Hello guys, hope you are well. Welcome to Learn English Vocabulary channel. Guys, today we will learn homophones. Homophones are those words that sounds the same as another word but has a different meaning. So from today, I am starting a series to learn these words. So let's start. First word is feet, feet, F-E-A-T and F-E-E-T. F-E-A-T is extraordinary act or achievement, and F-E-E-T lower part of body, that is feet. Feet and feet. L-A-X legs and legs. So L-A-X means not strict or not rigid, and L-A-C-K-S deficiency or absence of something. So legs and legs, these are also homophones. These sounds the same and has the different meaning. Next are rose and rose. R-O-W-S, R-O-S-E. R-O-W-S, a line of persons or things. That is called rose, and rose is well known, that is a flower. Rose and rose. Sight, sight, sight. S-I-G-H-T, that is ability to see or vision. S-I-T-E, that is the position or location of some place, that is sight. And C-I-T-E, that is to quote or mention in support or proof of something. Sight is like to quote or mention in support or proof of something. So sight, sight and sight, these are homophones. They sound the same and has different meanings. So next are coral, coral. C-O-R-A-L, that is a hard skeleton, hard calcareous skeleton secreted by certain marine coelentrates. Coelentrates are marine organisms. They secrete the calcareous skeleton known as coral. And CHORAL, coral, relating to or performed by coral. Next are peak, peak, P-E-E-K, that is to look or glance rapidly. To look or glance rapidly. P-I-Q-U-E, pique. Irritation or resentment when someone tries to damage your feelings of being proud. Pique and peak. So both are the homophones having different meanings. Next are troop, troop. T-R-O-O-P, that is troop, and T-R-O-U-P-E. Troop means group of large number of persons or things, that is troop. And T-R-O-U-P-E, that is group of actors, dancers, company persons who work and travel together. So these are homophones. Next are tale and tale. Tale is story or description about something. Tale is a story or description about something. And T-A-I-L, that is well known, body part at the end of body of an animal. So tail and tail, these are homophones. These are homophones, they sound the same and has different meaning. That is tail a story, tail a body part. Next are gilt, gilt. G-I-L-T, gilt, to coat with gold colored, gold leaf. And G-U-I-L-T, committed an offense or crime or feeling of remorse for something, that is guilt. Next are hall, hall. H-A-L-L, that is corridor or passageway in a house or building. And H-A-U-L, that is to pull or draw with force or like dragging something. So it's called as haul. Haul, the corridor, and HAUL, to pull or draw with force or like drag something. That is also called drag or haul something. So these are also homophones having same sound. Next are toe, toe, toe. TOE, a terminal digit of human foot, that is toe. And TOO, toe, toe means to is additionally or moreover or in addition. TOW, toe is haul by rope or chain, that is discussed in previous slide also. Haul by rope or chain. Next homophone is allowed, allowed. ALLOWED, allowed, admitted or permitted. And ALOUD, that is in a loud voice. So allowed is admitted or permitted, that is allowed, ALLOWED, and allowed is in a loud voice. Next are beau, beau, that is boyfriend or male lover, BEAU, and BOW is to bend by knees, body or head. Next is bell or bell. Bell, BELL, we all know that is inverted cup shaped object having metal piece inside it, that is bell. And belle, BELLE, that is attractive or charming woman, girl. Attractive or charming woman or a girl. So we use for an attractive or charming woman, girl, bell. And bell is inverted cup shaped object, that is bell. In Hindi it is called as ghanti or ghanta. So bell and bell, these are also homophones. Next are toad and toad. TOAD and TOED. TOAD is close relative of a frog. Toad is a kind of frog and it comes under group Anurans. Frog group Anurans. Next is toad, TOED, having a toe. Nay, nay. NAY, that is or rather. Or rather is like giving an option. And next is no. It has two meanings, or rather, and no. And NEIGH, prolonged high sound or cry of horse. Neigh, that is used for prolonged high sound or cry of a horse. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe and press the bell icon, and please also comment in comment box. Thank you very much.